today. Week 14 of the NFL.
Now this will make it into the end zone. So here are the Broncos now for their... And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
And what I love to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week. But I'd say if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And the Titans able to bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play.
Long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now some... for the first time this afternoon. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 17 carries, 68 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down.
Now Newton on first down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Newton. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Denver.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Kamale Correa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Good. Makes the score Titans 7.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The tackle made.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. Broncos 3.
To throw on second and 6. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Broncos.
From the gun, here's Newton. This is the tight end fan.
Newton's pass Complete to
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Intended for Cortland.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
25 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again. Newton. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Newton's pass. Complete to Cortland.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Newton throwing again. His throw caught right around the 6.
Newton's
and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 17-14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Tannehill. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 37. Derrick Henry. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The tackle made by A.J.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Hits the right upright, but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And that will tie things at 17 all. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Newton on first down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton, he's going to drop this one down to Gordon. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
For A.J. Brown.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now, a little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Newton. Forced out to it. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return will stop right around the 25.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
17.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Take it in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
23-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
2nd and 9. At the 43-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Newton now to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Vance McDonald, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage. Almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Newton. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Intercepted.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jarrell Casey bursting in to take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, and going deep, and this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown.
Broncos 24,